a little broad. I don't think the form, because the clerk issues most of the forms for the different permits. But if you want to clarify it, that they have to get their form approved, it's simple enough. Do what she's suggesting, just like Patrick made his motion and second, and amend, remove the words or change the words.
Well, okay.
Ms. Harrison?
The only reason I was saying, talking about that is it is the city council who's recognizing that family configurations exist, and the city council and the city of Eureka Springs is recognizing, and all other things are saying that we as a city council, we as the lawmaking body, agree that these things, and I would like to remain consistent in that language throughout the ordinance, if you understand what I mean. So it's the governing body who's in agreement with this. Does that make sense?
Okay. Simply strike your words, city council, or city clerk, and replace it with city council.
Okay.
I'll amend it.
Ms. Seller?
I make a motion that we amend Section 5, Termination of Domestic Partnership, Section B, to read, a certificate of termination shall be in such form as may be prescribed by the City Council, but shall contain.
And I believe it also is in that other paragraph.
And
Which paragraph?
C.
Section 3.
In Section 3 where it says...
Okay, and also in Section 3.
Clerk.
says that they meet the criteria set and registered by the clerk. Well, actually, it's the city council.
It says by city.
By city. That would be fine.
Okay, I'll amend that to
I
read
said
by the city instead of the city clerk.
Where? I'm sorry.
Actually, it says city there now. You may want to add city council to clarify.
It's under C. Described by the city.
It's
Okay.
under A and there's also nothing like trying to get through.
Okay.
something.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Maybe filed with the
Mr.
city.
Schuman?
For the sake of clarity, can you read how that, how you would like that to read then? And exactly, are you under Section 3?
Yes. Okay, Section 3.
C?
Okay, I'm still motioning, right? I'm right. We're in the middle of the session. I may break your record. Okay, where are we at here now? A public record maintained by the, okay, we want this to read by the city of Eureka Springs. Okay, I want to amend, okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want to amend Section 3, definitions, to read, a domestic partner registry, a public record maintained by the city of Eureka Springs of those persons who, etc. And then who have registered a declaration of domestic partnership with said city clerk. That's okay, right? Because they're just registering there. And then a form as prescribed by the city council in which both parties shall affirm that one, they are committed, etc. Okay, that takes care of Section 3, and then I've already amended Section 5.
On Section C
One more.
of Section 3.
Certificate, this is what you're talking about, of domestic partnership, a commemorative document is prescribed by the city.
Council. City Council.
Prescribed by the city council that bears the signatures of the domestic partners and the signature of the mayor, city clerk, or his or her authorized representative. Okay. Others, we're adding the word council.
Okay, and then under number 5, Section 5?
And under Section 5, amend B, a certificate of termination shall be in such form as may be prescribed by the city council, but shall contain.
Okay,
That's true.
so there's the motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Any more discussion before we let everybody in?
You ready to start?
Okay, we're ready.
I'll just read it. That's okay, sorry.
We'll take public comments on the Domestic Partnership Registry. I'll read out a group of names. Please come upstairs and line up by the side door. Everybody, please turn off your cell phones and please be as quiet as possible. The first group Reverend Steve Urie, Mary R. Weiss, Alvin Bird, Harold Ellis, Vernon Payne.
How many do we have? Whoop. How many do we have? Okay, did we figure out how to work this?
We didn't. Kim Parnell did.
And he's not here.
He's not here.
Come on in. We're ready.
Let me see it on.
We got your end timer going.
Okay. Madam Mayor and City Council, I am Steve Urie. I'm the pastor of MCC of the Living Springs that has been serving this community for 19 years. And I'm here in support of Ordinance 2052, the Domestic Partner Registry. Whether you know it or not, today around the world, people are watching to see what happens in this small community. Whatever the reason that originated this ordinance, whether it was indeed to generate more revenue or a move to progress social justice, or both in Eureka Springs, it is the right thing to do. During adversity, it is difficult to maintain the high ground. And under criticism, it's easy to back down away from that. But you have managed to progress this to its third reading, even with the bigotry and hate that has been aimed at you and certain members of this community. I fully believe in separation of church and state, but we have a responsibility and a common bond. And that common bond is social justice. And this is the right thing to do. This simply allows people the right to register their relationship. It honors them in a way where they are restricted from honoring that in other places. There is no more issue to that. It's that simple. It gives no group special rights, but allows for people to honor themselves. I have sat in the hallway and heard discussions about how everybody out there feels that it's okay for everybody to be treated equally. But the problem is how it's being done. A first step has to be taken, and this is the right step. This ordinance causes no harm. I stand before you as a member of your community, as a man that's dedicated his life to the ministry, and a person that is passionate for social justice. And I encourage you to continue your path to approve this ordinance. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mary Wise.
Mary Wise?